Howdy, and welcome back to the Chicken Police for maybe the last time. Oh, off we go. Yeah, I had a feeling. I don't think there's anywhere else like we can go where there's gonna be something new. I'll try one last time, but yeah, everything's gone. Irritates to the Whistler residency.
The sun was shining, and all the ducks were in a row.
Oh dear.
I felt ready. The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on the table. I just needed to piece them all together. A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer. I knew we were in the right place.
And they shut the fuck out of my
I
car.
knew it was nearly over. Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain? Well, if you don't know where to go, go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong?
I can name a few things. I mean, we're storming a gangster's hideout. What could possibly go wrong? With only two people, I might add.
Natasha, I hope you're waiting for me.
That's it? Usually there's a whole paragraph there.
Furry gods. I knew he was.
Also, oh my god, the collar.
Wow.
Half the city is in his hands, Marty, and half the Council of 12.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us, and Natasha too, I hope.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really?
Yeah, look at that. Like, there's actual collar here. What the fuck?
Oh, this place has its own greenhouse. What do you think's inside?
100% humidity and unbearable heat.
Man-eating
Not like
plants.
that. Could they be growing rarities in there?
Or maybe some chicken-eating giant flower monsters.
What? Oh, you just made that up, right? Nah, I'm sure there's no such thing.
Do you remember that case? When that old weasel met us in a greenhouse just like this one.
Of course I remember. We barely talked for 5 minutes, but you drank 2 full glasses of brandy with that old guy.
I needed hydration. It
Right.
was boiling in there.
Alcohol does not hydrate.
Huh?
Alcohol does not hydrate. That's... Like, that's like survival advice. If you're out in a desert, don't drink alcohol to try to get rehydrated.
A real jungle grows in the middle of the concrete jungle.
And the poet is lost in the jungle.
Yep.
A real
Rat Knight. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that reminds me of the Redwall series. I love those books.
Huh. One of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers. More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Ibn was planning to leave the underworld.
When his twin brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place?
I think it's...
Yeah.
Was he planning to get out before that happened? I thought maybe his brother was trying to get out because he didn't know how to run the business.
Must be some famous historical figure. How are you with history?
Not so good.
You know, I've always been fascinated by the Founding War, especially the last great battle between the Alliance and the Swamp Clans.
Don't believe the tales they tell about the war, Marty. There's nothing glorious or beautiful in it. Just endless suffering and misery.
And a lot of money, of course.
Oh, yeah.
That too.
Maybe one day, you'll get your own statue at the PD, boss. I can almost see it now.
Blood Boil, never let it happen.
Boil's alive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe one day...
It's an interesting statue. What else can we look at?
Quite the steed, isn't it?
That's
Seems
still
nowadays,
not the
organized
same
crime
car.
Pays well in Clawville.
Whose fucking car was that?
The chicken police retired.
Well, they say the team's back together again.
Nah, that's impossible.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
We could also drive around in one of these, huh? Do you think we would have made it as gangsters?
I don't think so, Marty. We're born to be suckers.
Honest suckers, at least.
Same thing.
Yeah. But this is not the same car that was outside the club, so whose fucking car was
Whistler
that?
sure has a sense of style.
Do you mean his car or Natasha?
Both.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Wessler sure.
What the hell is it? Water tower? Turret? A frickin' lighthouse?
All
I
three?
think it's a monument to an enormous ego, Marty.
Well, anyone who builds a tower this big must be trying to compensate for something.
Or he just has too much dough.
Yeah, one or the other.
It's a long way down.
Well, we could finally find out if you can fly or not. Wanna try?
Was that ominous foreshadowing?
It's a long...
Mmm.
Is this a mansion? Or a grand palace?
I'm not
Or
seeing
a
these
small
walls we were
city.
told about.
Well, if it comes to hide and seek, old Westler will have an advantage.
Oh, that'd be a pain
A
in the ass.
serious advantage.
It would be a pain in the ass.
Look at all these plants. It's like nature's claiming back what's hers.
Yeah, amazing.
Strange how someone so rotten inside, like Wessler, can still dream something so beautiful to surround himself with.
I do love old, reclaimed stuff.
Look at all these plants. It's
I
like
love the look of it.
nature's claiming back what's hers.
Yeah, we already got that. All right, so do we go in?
Hey, not so fast.
It's Yojo. Did you run out of bullets?
Partner. He didn't mean to be rude, it's just his terrible habits. As you may already know.
I mean, you guys have been shooting at us all day, so.
Look who's here.
What a surprise. Our biggest fans.
We're not even holding guns this
Give
time.
them our autographs?
Oh, fucking do it. That'd piss them off
Please
so
tell
much.
me there's gonna be a glorious shootout.
If we're lucky, Marty. If we're lucky.
Are you both looking forward to this? Marty, I understand.
Please tell me there's gonna be a glorious shootout.
If
All right, let's talk to him.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in.
funny, I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. The two suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
And that explains why it wasn't a revolver, it wasn't Sonny shooting.
What are you doing here, chickens? Would you like us to finish what we started?
I mean, you failed at it 3 times now, so.
Boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Isn't that right, Gabriel? Get the hell out of our sight.
Yep, we got a name.
Still feathers on your skin, chickens.
We got a
Easy,
name.
pal. We're not even here anymore. Until next time, boys.
Also, there's still a whole person that we haven't met yet.
Do you sense that, Sonny?
I do sense something. A case of hyper-stupidity.
I love how they just constantly rub this shit in their
You're
faces.
right.
Don't shit with me, you foul. It won't work well for you.
I
My
mean,
partner speaks the truth, gentlemen.
Such tall and handsome creatures, aren't they, partner?
Sure are, partner.
oh, they're such assholes. Do it again!
Do you sense that?
Oh, we're out of shit. Can't look at the car, can't look at anything else. Okay, we're going in.
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha.
Jeez, the plants are even inside.
Let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
I mean, the potted plants I understand, but the fucking ivy on the
Wait
walls?
until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Marty's really hoping it comes to
Sure your
that.
fingers
Yeah, he's
itching,
hoping it comes to
Sonny.
that.
Someone's gotta pay.
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay. Tonight.
We gotta wait all day?
Just don't let it be us.
We gotta wait all day?
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see Olivia here.
She's
not?
real close to Wessler. But how much does she know?
She's a
Much
secretary.
more than me, I guess.
That wouldn't be hard.
Ouch.
Maybe you should talk to her. She was your girlfriend after all.
Yeah, she's so fond of Marty.
We only had 2 dates, and they weren't great.
Why am I not surprised? Maybe you should...
All right. Anything else? Ooh,
It's like the vegetation's trying to suffocate these beautiful
I
walls.
can't believe there's ivy
Maybe
on
it
the
will.
walls inside.
Maybe in 100 years, nothing will be here but plants. An endless, planet-sized jungle.
That'd be fun.
Quite a dark thought.
Yeah, it is.
I was into it. I was into
Like
it.
some ancient virus is poisoning the place.
Do you mean the plants or Albert?
Why not both?
I guess.
Yeah.
It's like
There. Anything else? Like, oh,
This place is incredible, but it kind of gives me the creeps.
because you know what lies behind the beauty.
With Natasha, too?
I haven't decided yet. I wonder how Albert feels about this place. From a cell to a mansion.
Insane, isn't it?
You
he's
took
got
the
more room to
words
stretch his
right
legs
out
at
of my
least.
beak. I
more
wonder
room
how...
to stretch his legs at least. Anything else? Stairs? Ah, we should talk to her first. Hello.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Martin,
Huh?
don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss. We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
You really don't understand, do you?
Uh-oh.
What do they not understand, Olivia? So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Thank you, Miss, Katsenko.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
Please, Natasha. Can we talk to you in private?
Oh, she didn't give you permission for
It's
that.
all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends.
Yes, Miss Katsenko.
Oh, joy.
I tried to warn you.
Thanks, Olivia.
She's so done with your shit.
I tried.
Yeah, she tried to warn you. What the hell is that? Is that a hippo? Or a distressed platypus?
Not yet.
You're right, Sonny.
Yeah, fine. She's blocking the stairs anyway.
You know, I had a dream before we came here. I saw Natasha with a bloody mouth and red claws.
Oh, thanks for telling us now.
What does that tell you?
I don't know, Marty. I admit it. I haven't been this on edge for a long
Ominous.
time.
I'm just angry. Truth is, I'm not entirely sure why.
Your sense of justice kicking in?
More like my sense of don't fuck with the chicken police.
He's just wanting to shoot people today.
There she is, the femme fatale.
Yeah, our fate's in her hands.
We might be
And what
fucked.
lovely hands they are, huh?
With sharp claws, Marty. Come on, Sonny. Deep breath. Pull yourself together.
Yeah, Sonny, come on.
Maybe you should talk. Come on.
Here, let's talk to her.
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
Several
So
times.
you know who left the threats.
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Zavas.
She was not happy.
Gods.
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things, that she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a trap.
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed to know.
A lot shouldn't have happened. Poor Deborah shouldn't have had to die.
Dear sweet Deborah.
Cold, stiff Deborah.
Please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
I don't know, Natasha.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
Oh, does she not know?
No, right?
Please.
Excuse me for making you wait, detectives. I'm having a rough morning after a long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kinda long.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentleman that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
Oh, honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Then this way, please.
Yeah, that's not
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Yes, dear. Whatever you like.
Please, follow me, gents.
Lead on, Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
Oh, we can't talk.
Come on, Sonny.
Okay, up the stairs, I guess. I expected a shotgun to be pointed at my face. Another painting. Dud, corners missing.
Painting?
It's beautiful and rather provocative. Almost makes my comb stand up.
They're always standing up.
I'm not surprised.
But the corner is missing.
You're right, Sonny. You're quite the observer.
Well, yeah, this painting's unfortunately damaged. I don't know where the missing piece could be.
You don't know? Well, if you're interested, we know exactly where it is.
Really?
Really. It's here with us.
An insignificant little piece, isn't it? But there's an exciting cat scratch on it.
More like a rat scratch, because it's a monogram.
A.W.
That's...
Albert Wessler. He's a great painter. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Enough! Out with it already. What are you trying to say? I have no time for your childish charades.
Easy, Wessler.
I've been quiet for a
We'll
very
get to
long
that
time.
in a bit. It's unbelievable how much trouble one single painting can make.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean, detective.
I'll make it clear for you soon enough. Be patient, Mr. Wessler.
Even my patience has its limits, you know.
I'm not surprised painting it drove Albert crazy.
Yeah, no shit.
This estate is rather impressive, Mr. Wessler.
Well, thank you.
I suppose it took years and years of cumbersome work to build it.
Yeah. As you say, Mr. Featherland, I'm rather proud of it.
You should be. Whoever built this place has a reason to be proud of himself.
Are you trying to say something, sir?
No, just thinking aloud.
We're poking the bear.
I can see you're very attracted to nature. I thought rats preferred the urban environment. Oh, don't take that the wrong way, of course.
Not all rats are the same, detective. Natasha and I love the closeness of nature. Yeah, especially lately.
I find cold, close walls repulsive.
I don't understand why you're telling me this.
Oh, it's nothing. Not important.
We're just freaking him out the more we look around. I love it.
I'd just like to grab him and throw him out the window.
I mean, it's an option. Probably not the best option, but it is an option. Anything else we can look at? Ooh, oh, night table. Anybody want to
keep a revolver in
sneakily
your
pocket
bedroom?
this before he can get his hand on it?
A bad habit. One who has a lot to lose has a lot to fear.
I agree. Have you been suffering from nightmares recently?
Yeah, no. I sleep like a baby if you want to know.
Really? I've been plagued by them, so I always sleep with my gun.
Yeah, I'm, sorry to hear that.
It's an unmistakable sign.
Unmistakable. Yeah,
It's
Daddy
enough.
sleeps with a gun.
Yeah, would you like a drink? This is a rather rare brandy. It lifts the spirits, if I may be so, poetic.
Really? Tempting, but I need to keep a clear head, Mr. Wessler.
Yeah, I've heard
That's
you
weird.
don't despise a good vintage.
And I've heard you don't despise murder, Wessler. By the way, you've heard right. But everything has its place and time. Drinks, guns, dead bodies, and the truth.
Yeah, I see you're in a poetic mood as well.
He's been in a
More like
poetic mood all night.
Prophetic.
And that's not a good sign.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Are you trying to intimidate me?
No, that's not how we do business. We're gentlemen.
I really
Very much
hope
intimidating him. I think we're freaking him out. I like
It's a
it. I
little
love it. I
early
love it. I
for
love it.
that, isn't it?
so. Yeah. Some people need coffee to start their day, Mr. Featherland. I start with a good brandy.
Damn. You know what? In your place, I'd do the same. Maybe I should confiscate it as evidence.
I mean, we already stole one bottle.
Maybe I...
Anyway, ooh, looks like we're getting one more episode. So, for now, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, ooh, there's a book, and do what you want. Farewell from Fowls. Oh dear. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Have fun. We are freaking him out looking at all this stuff.